See, it went further up, didn't it? Yep, and you want to go super fast. You don't need to. There you go. You see, you relax.
Yep.
Did you hear that swoosh?
Yep.
That swoosh was down through where the ball's at.
Yeah.
That means the speed is through impact, not way before it, and not me trying to catch up to it. As long as that club is in front of me, it pulled me through to the finish. If I did it with my hands, I'm falling backwards, right? So I want to do it. Look, I'm rolling off that back foot, right? Try it again. There you go. How much easier is that?
Lots easier.
You're going to hit the ball better if you do that.
Okay.
If you try harder, you're going to mess up the rhythm.
Okay.
If you mess up the rhythm, that club face is going to be open and closed at impact, and I'm going to mess with the path of the club. It's not going to go up to the target. Okay, go ahead and try it again with the ball. Yep. Let me change the target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and try it.
Okay.
Oh, good shot, Jim. You're inside. Yeah.
Okay, now what one? That's okay. What one? Did your hips win or did your arms and hands win? Exactly, so I want this on there. Okay? If your hips win, the ball's going to go to the right because I don't have time to let that club release. Club face is open because I'm way in front of it. See, my hand didn't turn over, did it? Now, if I try to make that happen, where did the path go? Across it.
Whoa!
If I wait for
Where are
it,
you going?
where did it go? Out and up. Okay? So try it again. Now, you did that way easier. Your effort went way down, and the ball went way farther and way straight. So that is, I like to prove what I'm telling you.
Yep.
It was, your effort was easier. Now we're gonna get after it, right?
Where are you going to go in the ocean?
Now, how'd we do? Tried harder, right?
Yep.
And it went shorter, didn't it?
Now, what did I do wrong there?
You just tried too hard.
Okay.
Relax.
Okay.
Bigger, smoother, complete
22
motion.
inches looks like a good break to the right.
What happened? What won?
I did.
Yes, that's why, so we want our arms and hands to work together, right?
Okay.
Our arms and hands. How about our arms and legs? There you go.
Honey,
Now this time I want you to watch me. I want you to just roll off that foot,
Okay.
that back foot.
honey.
How'd you do?
Green.
Terrible, but that, I must have hit it wrong or something.
How did it feel? Not how was the result.
Didn't feel good.
Try it again. Without the ball. See, you're all in this. You're just like every other person on the planet. You're going to see where the ball goes, and then you're going to try to fix the result.
Okay.
It went right where you hit it. What we're trying to come up with is, what's the process to hit it straight? Do you follow that?
Yep.
The process to hit it straight is what we're working on. We're not working on fixing the result. It's different. Grab that for a minute. We're working on the process to hit a better shot. We're not fixing the last result. Just because I went over here doesn't mean I have to do 20 different things. I didn't execute what I wanted, therefore I didn't hit the ball where I wanted. We're learning
All you
that.
gotta do is hit it within
We're learning
you gotta hit
the
it 9
correct
inches.
position.
10 inches.
Once we worked a lot on the position, now we need to work on the timing of
Go
it.
in.
You see what I mean?
Good.
I want that club face
That's not
square to
in.
the target when I get to the ball, right? I I want my body to
Oh, you gotta
control
get, no, you
that,
gotta hit
not
it 4 feet.
my hands, not my hips, right? That won't work.
Well, not the
So I'm
same.
gonna rotate around my spine. Now look at me. I'm gonna rotate around my spine. My hips move because my shoulders move.
Like this exercise.
Yes, like the Nicholas drill, yeah. But when you do that, go ahead and put that club across your shoulder. Come here for a minute, stop. What if I just bent you a little bit more? Now try it. Oh, how much easier is that? There's the difference, that's why your posture is so important.
Okay.
Now that club, now you're staying around your spine. Stand up too much on purpose. So you're standing up too much on purpose. Now try to do it. How much are your hips moving around?
In the hole.
No, at all, no.
They're moving all over the place. Do it again. See it? You can't move, can you? You're all tied up in a pretzel. Bend more. Now try it. Now you see how much more your shoulders will rotate around your spine. That's what we're trying to get you to feel. If you don't set up correctly, like this to start with, can I do that?
Nope.
You see what I mean? So go ahead and set up again without a ball. Now, feel them shoulders. Just imagine that club was across your spine, or across your, club was across your shoulders. Now rotate around your spine. Now, how much better did that feel? There's the difference.
Because you want to hold.
There's the difference. One more time. Hold your finish for me. That's all right. Hold your finish for me.
R5, 477 yards.
Now, what I wanted to show you here is where's your shoulder, where's your sternum pointing to the target? Where's your hips pointing to the target? You got off of that right foot, didn't you? That's what allowed you to finish. That right knee coming forward allows you to finish. If my hips turn really fast, I'm going to fall backwards. Then I got to scoop it and help it up in the air. Try to get it with the ball.
Wow.
There, that's so much better. There, absolutely. That is so much better. You feel the difference. Now, it doesn't mean you're going to hit the ball perfect. The reason why is because you got to learn that. Or maybe you will hit it perfect right down the pipe. How easy is that?
A lot easier.
And it went 60 yards, my friend. Now you came up out of it a little bit, right? You bladed it a little bit. So even though it went straight, that tells us that the path of the club was pretty good, but it was too low. That's because you hit it in the belly, right? Doesn't matter. We don't need to correct anything. We need to let our body learn that relationship.
Okay.
If we're blading it, why did we blade it? We came up a little bit, right? So practice swing and brush that ground. I love it. You didn't get the ground, right? So, you didn't get the ground. So set up. Now what happens when I get you to bend a little bit more? You see I made you bend a little bit more? Now try it again. There's the ground and you got it.
227 yards.
Yep.
Nice shot.
There's it. How far are you brushing that ground for? Look at, when you do it correct, how far did you brush that ground? All and a ways forward, right? That means you stayed at the same height. I don't want to just hit it and bounce off of it, and I don't want to hit it way behind because that means I flip my hands too early, right? Am I making any sense? Okay, so let me have that club. Oh, sorry. What happens when I give you a hybrid?
Okay.
What changes with that?
Well, I gotta,
Play the ball a little bit more forward,
Yep.
right?
right about there. Okay.
Yeah. Now, go ahead and set up. Don't swing yet. I want to eat the
Okay.
club. Just go ahead and set up. Now, I want to show you this on your video.
Okay.
There is 2 hands or 3 hands here.
Okay.
You see how much room is there?
Should be back this way.
Right, and here's how. Bend. There, now you still got the same amount of room, don't you? You just move this out of the road. Now swing from that. Now, how good did you hit that?
I think that's pretty good.
I would say pretty good.
There you go.
I would say your effort, you went way down and you hit it 145 yards with no effort.
Yep.
You follow me?
Yep.
There's where it goes. No, you can't move your feet. Go ahead and put that club behind the ball.
You did, but
We were talking.
And now when I put the ball where it goes, where does it go?
You want to throw a letter?
Oh, I'll be damned. Right?
Yep.
And the big thing that I want you to do is I want you to work on ball position,
Okay.
good shot.
big,
Green, it's gonna get
how
to
good
green.
you kid.
Oh, yeah, you're putting.
Oh, how much more rhythm do you have compared to before?
That's best you hit that.
The rhythm is why you're hitting it straight. The harder you try, this is why this game is such a pain in the butt. The harder you try, the tighter you get, the less you can move. The less amount of power you're gonna have. Your body knows that. So then it's gonna try to give it the what for. I need complete backswing, a nice full follow through. Okay, try it again.
Got it up there.
Okay, what happened?
Here he is.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, that's why I asked. Because you went to hit it with your hands. Let me see that club. I want this on the video again. I got this in a good position, right? You see that angle's there, right? Well, if I have that in a good angle and I take it up and I break that angle, where did I hit it?
You looked up there, you can't see for it.
What am I doing that with? My shoulders, my shoulders or my hands,
Your hands, yep.
right?
Yep.
Now watch what happens if I do it with my shoulders. There's a good angle, right? Now my right knee's gonna go forward, right? How come I got the ground? And the finish.
Yep.
Because I kept that relationship the same. I didn't try to hit.
There you go.
I swung the club. Okay?
Okay.
Now, right, which is fine. Why did you do such a thing?
I must have pulled back just a little bit.
Or, hold on. Now see, yeah, I love it, man. You want to hit another one right now.
Okay.
We don't know what we did wrong.
Okay.
We don't know what the correction is. Why are we going to hit another one? So we can do the same thing.
Okay.
If we don't correct the problem, we're going to keep doing the same thing. And then we're going to start trying 72 different remedies to fix that. Set up. Now you see where that ball's at?
Yep.
You see how your arms are relaxed? You see how your shoulders are relaxed? I want you to see this when you watch this video. I want you to see this. I'm drawing a picture on your arm right here with your video.
Okay.
Your hands are hanging, and there's one hand here. There's not three.
Okay.
See what I mean? Now try it. And how much better did you hit it? Now, why do your arms hang better? Go ahead and set it up again.
Because you're relaxed.
That's one, because you're relaxed. And the other thing is your arms are hanging from good posture. Here's your spine angle right there. When you get this going, watch what happens. Your spine angle went up. Now you're bent. It's more at the waist. You see that? Okay? Now you came up, right?
Came up a little bit, yeah.
And you made up for that with your hands, so you closed the club face. Just go up. So I love what's happening because we talked about if your hips are winning, you're going to go over here to the right. That means that club never had a chance to catch up and release. I can't do that with my brain. I got to do it with my shoulders. I got to do it with my body. So I got to wait. Now it went up where it's supposed to. If I stay here with posture and I do it with my hands,